Hello and what's up guys, welcome to another tutorial from How To's. Today we will be installing and using the Mysejahtera app, which is the official COVID-19 app for Malaysia. So if you haven't already, you should be installing Mysejahtera from Google or Android App Store. So after you have installed the app, click on Open, next click on Get Started. The app will need a few permissions on your phone settings, we'll go through it later. Just click Accept. Next you would need to register an account with Mysejahtera. To do that, just click on the Register Here button. Do take note there are two ways which you can register with Mysejahtera. One is using a mobile number and the next way is using an email address. Once you have selected your method of registration, there are no way to change it. So if you lose the access to either your email or your phone number, there will be no way to officially register again for Mysejahtera. So for this example, I would be registering by using my email address. So I would select the options on the bottom to register with email address. On the next step, key in the email address that you want to register with and click the register button. You will then need to enter the OTP that is sent to the email address. On the next page is pretty simple, just fill in your personal details and click the next button. Do fill in other personal information such as your gender, your address. On the last part, you will need to set a password for your Mysejahtera account. Click on Confirm once everything is completed. You can now log in and use Mysejahtera. Log in by using your ID created during the registration process. This would be either your phone or your email address. Since I created an account by using an email, I would click Login with email. Next, enter your user ID, which is your email address and your password, and click Sign In. For your first time logging in, you will need to do a health declaration for Ministry of Health. Click on Start to proceed. Complete all the answers for the declaration. Next, click on Submit to proceed. Okay, now we are at the Mysejahtera main interface. The feature that you would probably use most is the check-in function. Everyone in Malaysia is required to use the check-in function before entering any premises. To use the check-in function, click the check-in button. Next, click on check-in button again. You will then need to allow the camera permission for the Mysejahtera app. So if you see any QR code on any premises, you will need to check in before going into the premise. Now click on the check-in button. Next, scan your camera into the QR code and you have successfully checked into a business premise. Now let's head back to Mysejahtera main menu. So what if you have children or some of your family who do not own a smartphone? You can do a check-in for them. To do that, you will need to add them as dependent. Click on the More button. Next, select Manage Dependents and click on Add Dependents. Over here, you will have the options to enter your dependent details. Click Save to add your dependent into your Mysejahtera. You should be able to select your dependent when you do a check-in with Mysejahtera. To register for COVID-19 vaccination, you can use the COVID-19 vaccination button. To check how many cases of COVID-19 in your area, you can use the COVID-19 hotspot. Allow the GPS permission and click the search button and you should be able to see the number of cases in your location. The other functions in Mysejahtera are pretty much self-explanatory. Do hit the like and subscribe button if the video has been helpful to you. Thank you for watching.